So I have 11 different wood bats here, ranging from $50 all the way to $350. And we're gonna let you know what is the best wood bat, or at least the best bang for your buck for 2026. Let's get into it. And starting with the cheapest bats in the game right here, we're gonna do a little ladder bracket all the way from the cheapest all the way through. We'll end with the $350 bat. Leading it off is gonna be the Louisville Slugger Amazon Special. This thing was $55. It weighs a hefty 31.8 ounces and it has 0 warranty whatsoever. And we'll talk about warranty a lot in this video. What that means, if you break this bat, you are cooked. You just have to get a new one. So hopefully this is durable. But if a wood bat is being sold by Louisville Slugger for $55, that means something is wrong with it, whether that be the quality of the wood, whether that be the weighting. This one, as you can see, is a pretty small barrel 271, and it weighs like dang near 32 ounces. So that alone might be what's wrong with it, but not the highest hopes. But moving on, we have our $100 bat, double the price of the Louisville. We have a bamboo hybrid. This is actually a bamboo handle and a bamboo interior, but the outside of the barrel is actually maple. So that's why it says maple composite on the barrel. This weighs 30.3 ounces and has a 100-day warranty. So over 3 months, you can break this thing and get a new one for free. And then the winner of that matchup will move on to face our first kind of A-tier higher end wood. We have a Mizuno Pro Model 110 right here. However, this actually has 0 warranty. So there's a lot of bats that have no warranty at all, but they're still good wood, but they're also kind of expensive. So this thing is $140. It weighs 30.1 ounces, so really good weighting, but no warranty. So 140 bucks, you break this thing, you're cooked. And then here's where we start to get a little more fancy. We have Marucci, one of the most popular brands in professional baseball. This is the Albert Pujols AP5 Maple. This thing is, let's see, $170, and it weighs a nice clean 30.3 ounces, only a 1-month warranty, so not very good. That's not even gonna get you through a whole summer, but good pieces of wood right here. Next up, I think kind of an underrated wood bat brand. We have the Manny Machado Rawlings Maple right here. This is $180, a 45-day warranty, so a month and a half. Decent, not great. And next up, a huge brand in the wood bat space, maybe the most popular. We have Victus. This is actually the model by Brother Swings. This is the Birch Bobby Witt Jr. I do want to point out the retail model of this bat and what my brother actually swings and what Bobby Witt Jr. actually swings look nothing alike. So they just put the name on here for marketing purposes. This is basically like a 271. Basically, the only difference between Victus and Marucci is that a Victus is a more expensive Marucci with a better warranty, from my understanding. They're the same company. And our last regular wood bat before we get to the crazy bats, and last year's champion, we have Chandler right here. This is an all maple RA13, beautiful bat, 60 days, so 2-month warranty, pretty good. That's just really expensive for a wood bat. This better be good. And this is where it gets kind of crazy, folks. This is the, I think, unreleased DeMarini Velvet Thunder. I think this is gonna replace the DeMarini The Woods. We have like this kind of velvety feeling rubber composite handle, a maple barrel, but you can kind of see based on how the end cap is, this thing's actually completely hollowed out. So this is kind of like a corked bat, yet it is somehow approved for like all amateur wood bat leagues. So if you're a high school or college wood bat summer guy, you can technically swing this. This thing is $300, I believe. It might even be more. This is a full 1-year warranty though. So that's the best part about these wood composites. You have a full year to break this thing, and a lot of the time they never really break. And then another one of last year's champions, 300 bucks. The torpedo version of the Louisville Slugger wood composite. We know this thing is awesome. And believe it or not, we have even more expensive bats. It'll run you $315 to get a bomb bat end load with a flared handle, just the gold version, not even the platinum version. This is one of the hottest wood bats in the game. The barrel is kind of small though, so I think the velos will be good. We'll see how good the sweet spot is. And then lastly, for $360, the biggest barreled wood bat in the game, we have the Delano, completely hollowed out, basically a corked bat, also a 1-year warranty, just insanely expensive. So let's go back about $300. Let's start with the cheapy Amazon Special Louisville Slugger. It's gonna be facing the Pinnacle Sports Maple Bamboo Hybrid. All right, this is crazy heavy for how small the barrel looks. All right. Bro, this is kind of a log.
bad place to start.
Brother! All right, that is good. $55, folks. Very pleasing start. That was 97 for 415. Okay, that felt heavy. Okay, kind of jammed. Bro, this feels nice. It's just kind of a log. 93. One thing I will mention too, I picked this one off the rack I think at Dick's. There was one next to it that felt like it was 26 ounces. So the problem with this bat is you're really flipping a coin with what bat you're even getting. They're all gonna weigh like totally different weights. Some of the grains are gonna be super crooked. The bat's gonna break quick. Yeah, bro, I would bring a scale to the store if I was gonna buy one of these, straight up.
And I'd buy a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I smoked that, bro.
Yeah, you did.
102. That's representing. All right, let's see what we got with this other one. Okay, we got the Bamboo Maple Hybrid.
Yep.
These are good. On the roof? That felt really nice. I didn't swing super hard. 98, 421. That felt buttery, dude. Okay, I kind of sucked my hands in there. This actually sounds quite good as well. 98, 414. So Bamboo should be more durable than these other bats because it's literally just like a bunch of pieces of grass kind of super glued together. But normally Bamboo barrels suck. This has a maple exterior though, so that's why it's sounding nice. I'm actually a little impressed. Okay, the barrel feels bigger on this. That was 100. What's our weight again? 30.3. It does feel lighter.
Dude, that was good. Yeah.
103, bro. Okay, we'll get one more here.
Dude.
The fact that this is so much heavier though, and there's 0 warranty, you are paying double the price for that. It's gonna be more durable, and if you do break it, you have more than 3 months to get a new one. This feels good. I got lucky. This rips.
It's hard to argue with $55.
It's hard to, 99, 417. It's hard to argue with $55, but I cannot guarantee you're gonna get a good one of these, and I've had so many bad experiences with bats like this. Dude, honestly, like that cheap bat could have done even better, but with how different every single one of those is that I swing, I don't feel comfortable recommending it to anyone. Because you have like a 25% chance you're gonna get a good one. That's good, but it's also like, it's a drop 1.5. It's a drop 1.4, it's way too heavy. So, the Bamboo Hybrid will now face the Mizuno Pro Maple, 140 bucks, but 0 warranty. So this needs to legit outperform that Bamboo bat. 103s are high so far. That feels kind of heavy. That only says it's 30.1.
Yeah.
Just how do you justify selling a bat for 140 without any warranty? That was 101. Like the Victus V-Cuts do the same thing, bro. Like I would hate buying a bat for $140, and if I break it, I have to spend that same amount again. Okay, let's get a good swing off. There we go, that was hit well. That ball's gone. All right, good forgiveness in the barrel. 100, 433, that's our farthest ball yet. This isn't a 110. I don't know why they said it's a 110. Hammered that ball. Okay, 101, let's get one more with this. Got our Bamboo whatever here. Okay, that was a little jammed, it felt pretty good. Jeez, bro. Bro, that was way down here for 97. No warranty is just, that's not a good move, boys. I'm confused why they even sell bats like this. So now we have a bigger discussion. We have a MLB grade Marucci AP5 for $170, nearly a perfect drop 3, only a 1-month warranty. This is $70 cheaper and it has triple the warranty. Once again, This needs to outperform this. All right, I know this bat's pretty good, so let's see. No.
Oh!
That was beautiful.
Nice.
Probably the sexiest home run yet. All right, on the roof.
Sounded good.
104-22.
Kind of boring though.
That wasn't better. It was the same. Okay, I pieced that up. 105. There we go. That's a rollover velo, so that's not as good as like a backspun ball.
Yep, that was good.
Hit that well.
Alright, so we're equal. Time to swap.
Okay, 103. That's our best velo at like a good launch angle. So let's swap. Okay, we're a little more warmed up now too. Back to the $100 Pinnacle Hybrid. Bro, they need like the marketing and the name and like the signage and logos on this bat. The color looks good. That just like Pinnacle Sports Hybrid Maple Composite just doesn't sound very compelling. I promise this bat's pretty good.
Oh!
Bro, it feels the same. It legit feels the same. 104.30. Let's get one more. $70 cheaper, triple the warranty.
3-month warranty.
This feels awesome.
It wins.
I'm hitting bombs with it. 102.444. Farthest ball of the day. Marucci, I'm sorry. This is a very good regular wood bat, but it doesn't offer anything above it being just a regular wood bat, especially with a high price point, especially with a low warranty. This gives us value outside of the bat itself. The Rawlings Manny Machado. I've never swung this bat. $180, 30.8 ounces, 45-day warranty. Better be good, because that's awfully similar to the Marucci.
Long barrel.
Yeah, long barrel, long and thin. Okay, that feels really nice.
Hello.
101. Hey, by the way, we got new merch. Cop yourself a shirt so I can pay my mortgage.
No. Hello.
All right, maybe a little hands. That sounded awesome. 102.
Yep, that was good.
Yes, sir. 103. It's the same.
Yep, that was good.
Hammered. 103 miles an hour. Okay, let's try the Pinnacle Teal bat. This is awesome. 106. What is going on? So yeah, as we previously discussed, this is not the bat that Bobby Witt Jr. swings, but this is the Victus Birch B-Witt 7, $210, 2-month warranty, 30.4 ounces. So this is more than double the price of our current bat that's running through the bracket. This better be amazing. So the barrel on this visibly looks the smallest out of anything high-end we've swung so far. Very small looking barrel. Sounds really good and swings nice and light. 102, I thought that would have been faster. Yeah, that was butter. Hammered, bro. 102, 441. That's very good. I hit that really hard. 105, that's good. I'm just not blown away. This bat's supposed to be really good. It's really expensive. It's our most expensive bat yet, but it feels like the last 4 bats.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
good. Oh, that was
yeah. It sounds awesome.
good. That was super fun.
101, 445. Farthest ball yet. Okay, I still don't have a reason to say, bro, I don't need to swing this. I need a reason why this is better than that. Let's go, G-Hack. Oh, that was hammered. 104. Oh my gosh. I didn't really think about how this was gonna go, but I can't say I'm surprised. I did not think this bat was gonna be good. The fact that it's good is ruining the whole bracket. I thought this was gonna suck, but it doesn't. It feels the same, bro. I feel like the wood bat market is fleecing us, boys. 103,407, I got that a little bit hands. There's no reason to get those over this so far, I swear. It would be easy for me to say that the Victus or the Marucci or the Rawlings is better. I have no reason to say that yet. This is a way better deal, bro. And I didn't mention it yet, but we've been pretty lucky so far. If a bat breaks, it's automatically disqualified, but hopefully this does not break, because this was also $210. Gorgeous bat. Well, I think one of the best pure wood bats in the game. We have Chandler Maple right here, the Ronald Acuna Jr. RA13. And I'm really excited to swing this Chandler, but I'm worried the exact same thing is going to happen that happened in our last 4 matchups. So this needs to hit like a 104, 105 tank. Okay, this feels wonderful. Feels wonderful. 98 sounds really good, you're right. Kind of jammed. Does it sound like, damn, that's a good hit for off the hands, bro. Does it sound better than anything else though? No. Sounds the same. It is 110, it's more than double the price of our current front runner.
That's crazy.
And less warranty. Beautiful swing. Hunt ball. Yeah.
I mean, it's cool if you want to say you swing a Chandler.
Exactly. It's like you're paying for the name. 97, 401. That was a great swing. Ooh.
So good.
Hammered. 104, 443. It's the same though. It's even the same turn model. Dog, they look the exact same. These guys cracked the code, bro. I don't know what they're on, but they made a $100 bat that feels like an exact replica of a $210 bat. Bro, it sounds the exact same. It sounds the same, bro.
I mean, come on. Like, what do you want more?
Dude, that was a tough freaking swing. 101, 430. They swing the exact same. If anything, this feels a little heavier. I'm not even kidding. Bro, one more. Bro, it's... God! What the hell is happening? We need a nickname for this. The Undertaker. We're gonna call this The Undertaker. We have made it through every real wood bat, and our last bat standing is whatever the heck this is. Okay. If there's one bat that I think could dethrone The Undertaker, it is this unreleased DeMarini Velvet Thunder wood composite, and there's not very much about this bat that is wood. However, again, it is certified for amateur wood bat use. I've also never swung it, so that's why I'm optimistic, but let's see. Okay, I think this is gonna sound weird. Sounds like a Rawlings Icon. First swing ever on this bat. That's the first bat that doesn't sound wood. What an odd sounding bat. This feels like a metal bat. This feels like I'm hitting with a Rawlings Icon. 102. Okay. It feels wonderful.
What are the advantages or disadvantages to that?
It's not gonna break, and the barrel's the size of a flipper, bro. How is this a wood bat?
It's better than the good or the woods.
105. This feels more like a combat than the Marucci AP5. This is a little sketch. This is stupid hot. The barrel's so big.
What do they call it? The
103. Velvet Thunder. At least it's already got a nickname. I'm barreling everything. 104. I'm curious if the barrel's gonna crack.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I feel like that was maybe end. 104. Let's get one more. How'd this get freaking approved, bro?
Yeah.
104, 447 feet, bro. This is kind of bootleg. I'm usually pretty tolerant of what is considered a wood bat. Dude, that felt like a combat a lot. Let's get one more with each, because that did, like, the sweet spot and the barrel ability did feel a lot better. This still feels like a wood bat.
If you want a wood bat, that's
Hey, triple the price.
a year warranty.
Yeah, that's good. Triple the price is crazy. A little under it. Bro, this is great. Okay. 100, 401, pop up.
Best real wood.
These are both unbelievably good. So these are going to be 2 finalists. We're going to set aside the Undertaker for now. We'll revisit it. But let's see how the Velvet Thunder stacks up against one of last year's defending champions, the Torpedo version of the Louisville Slugger composite. Very similar tech to this, completely hollowed out rubber handle. We're hitting homers at like 105-ish there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this feels a lot softer, very forgiving. Nice, 95.
Best piece.
Sounds good. What's nice about this is that it at least looks and sounds like a wood bat. 103, that's solid. Definitely doesn't feel as electric as that DeMarini though. Hammered that ball. 105, bro. For triple the price, I might even get the old Undertaker over this. One more. 101. This isn't as hot, bro. Velvet Thunder. One hack with the Velvet Thunder. They're just messing around with the bat names now. It sounds so different. 104 on that, kind of jammed. Bro, I feel like this would have had like certification issues. Caught that deep, way out. Oh my God, feels like this bat's cheating.
Holla!
What? All right. I can't believe it, but I think there are better options than the Slugger. And that was like my favorite bat last year, boys. All right, so let's go to our $315 bomb bat right here. In theory, I think this could be the best exit velo we've had so far, because again, a bomb bat is like 99% not wood. A little bit of wood on the outside, but the barrel is pretty stiff and pretty small. So we'll take that into consideration. I think like 105, 106s are high. Don't hurt my hands. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, 105. That's among the high so far. With the small sweet spot on this though, and the high price, it needs to be a little better than that.
That's good.
Sounds awesome, man. A little jam there, 102. Still not perfect. It's hard to find it. 102. And one thing I will say about the bomb bat, and even that Louisville Slugger wood composite, I have got tagged in a lot of instances where they do snap in half. So they have a good 1-year warranty, but they are not bulletproof. That's better.
Good.
That's more like it.
That's crazy though.
That's a bomb. Really high in the air. 102, 433. Let's get one more. Perfect here.
Wow, go get it.
Tough pitch. This is the first bat that like objectively stings my hands. Even the cheapy wood bat probably stung a little bit less than this. 102. Oh, bro, nah. I don't think that's gonna play. That hurts a lot. More than any other bat I've swung today, and I don't know if I'm down with that for $315. Weirdest name on a bat of all time, but Velvet Thunder. Ah, popped it up. That feels a lot better. No, that thing's so good. Okay, this is better than the Bomb Bat. And the old Undertaker, in my opinion, is definitely a better value than the Bomb Bat, and I think it feels better on the hand. So, last one. Before we go into the finals, we have the most expensive wood bat on the market, the Delano Gamer hollowed out pseudo corked bat. $360, 1 year warranty, a solid drop 2.6 right there. This is also a total cheater bat, yeah. These also do break though. I've broke one myself. I've seen people break them, so it is not bulletproof either. It better hit the ball hard. Oh, it sounds more like the Velvet Thunder than the others at least. Let's see. Yes, sir. 99, 421. Oh, that's nice. All right. This is in the mix, bro. 105.
Can we pull them out now?
I think we have our bats.
Yeah.
I think it's time to bust out the hard baseballs. I feel comfortable with these three. For 2026, the best wood bats in the game. At the high price points, we have the new DeMarini Velvet Thunder, the Delano Gamer, and the out of nowhere Pinnacle Hybrid for $100. All things considered, let's crown a champion. We haven't hit with this much, so let's start with the Delano. Okay, hard balls.
Give me a blunt.
Okay, let's see how they're throwing. Yep.
Fine. Oh, watch out.
That sounds a little different. Okay, 104. Let's get the head out, Will.
Oh, there it is. 110. 111. What?
111 miles an hour. I hooked it bad. One more.
Oh my gosh.
That was hammered, bro.
Oh my gosh.
109. It said 412. That's capped. That went way farther.
That went way farther.
Yeah, all right. I mean, we got to beat 110. We got the Velvet Thunder. What if this breaks, bro? That'd be crazy. I need more tar, bro. I hate the stupid velvety handle they do. Pine tar doesn't stick to it. DeMarini, please change that. Okay, that's better. Ooh, that was way in on the hands, bro. That hurt a little bit.
Whoa.
Not.
Dang!
That wasn't perfect, I swear. 110. We have more than that.
Ooh, off the end of the
Go and get it for 108. Oh, that was hit pretty well.
Will.
110 again. Last chance.
Yo.
That's my wood bat PR. 112 with the Velvet Thunder. I'll let you look at the barrel. It is not cracked. I will say about the DeMarini wood composites, even from back in the day, these things like never broke, bro. But our last bat, we're gonna give it a chance. For 1/3 of the price, folks, and enough warranty to cover like a whole summer season, the $100, nicknamed The Undertaker. I'm curious how it performs with the hard balls too. 110 would be crazy with this, because this is like legit wood.
Oh.
This feels great. Oh my God. 110.
111.
It said 111 then 110. Bro, this is the move.
That's the winner.
One more.
Holy cow.
This is so fun to hit with. Give me just the rest of the bucket.
No name out of
110.
where are they from?
I don't know. And I doubt they're like indestructible. It's been good so far, but the warranty is very promising. Little bit jammed. 106. Oh, that was way end. That was a bat-breaking swing.
Bang it on the plate.
She survived. Bro, that was a bat-breaking swing. I'm breaking a Louisville on that.
So to be clear,
I'm baffled. This might be better than the Delano though.
let's run it.
Yeah. I think this is my next best option. That said 111.
Okay.
Dude, that freaking blew my mind. God, that was one of the most fun I've ever had swinging wood bats. That was crazy. The Undertaker runs the bracket. Gentlemen, I'm shocked, but you gotta listen to me here. These bats right here, I know these are the cool bats to swing. These $180 to $210 full maple wood bats, that's what the big leaguers swing. They get them for free, and they're different shapes. The big leaguers swing different models than these. These are just the retail models. I think you're getting ripped off when you buy a bat like this for $170 with a 1-month warranty, and it's just a regular piece of wood. They're all the same. I don't care if it's Victus, Chandler, maybe Chandler's a little better. Louisville Slugger, Rawlings, Marucci, American Bassmith is really good too, but they're all the same, and the warranty isn't very good. And with this bat, like if we're gonna have bats in the industry that perform just like those, and they're shaped just like those, and they swing and weigh the same as those for less money and a better warranty, I'm gonna recommend this bat to you all freaking day. If I was a high schooler right now and I needed a bat for summer ball, I would probably buy this. And they have like more options. I'm gonna check those out too. I'm psyched on this bat, especially considering the price. If you have deep pockets, if you're balling and you have money to throw away, I would highly consider the Velvet Thunder, especially because I know the Delano can break a little bit. This thing is crazy, and I don't know how it's certified as a real wood bat. Again, it feels like a combat, but like, unless I'm missing something, bro, if we combine price, performance, durability, warranty, I think this is easily the winner. And I had this in the first round because I thought it was gonna be cheeks, bro. I did not think it was gonna be good, but that's why we do these videos. That is the best bang for your buck bat.